Hey everybody, I haven't gotten a video on this channel in a couple weeks and I apologize about that, but I've been building as much as possible and I just had Grace and the girls leave town actually so that I could build 24/7 because we are about to shoot 2 more days for the television series Home Diagnosis, which is the first ever TV series about the science of homes. And so I feel a tremendous responsibility to show, like to tell a story that's a really, really compelling story. So my goal is to have all the services installed here, at least mostly. So we've got electrical that you can see behind me. We've got the plumbing, drain lines installed. I'm installing the water lines. I'm installing the ductwork. Right now, though, what I want to tell you about is the central vacuum system. I'm having a struggle with it. And I just want to tell you that, first of all, I'm going to have more videos about this because I found out, not a very well documented process. There's a lot of sales literature and there's a lot of manuals out there that are written either 20 years ago or in another language in the translated. And it was I've been making a lot of mistakes and then going, oh, that's not how it works apparently. So what I'm having a struggle with right now is the fact that the 2-inch PVC that comes with a central vacuum system and all of these outlets, the ones that are meet up with the wall where you're going to open up the little door, come with a little neck like this. And this 2-inch PVC is not the same as 2-inch PVC that you'd get at the store. This one is 2-inch inner diameter. This one is 2-inch outer diameter. So as you can see right here, that's not going to work. So I had some ideas. I had an idea to put a pipe strap and screw it in on the backside of this, but of course, pointy little ends on the inside of this would not be good. It's a vacuum system, so there will be hairballs coming down this thing, and if they get caught on a screw that's going through this, that's bad, especially right at the beginning of the line. So because if you're subscribed to this channel, you know that I have to come up with creative solutions all the time, and all builders who are doing interesting new things, and also especially trying to tell a story about pressure and airflow and the science of homes, contaminants, VOCs, particles, things like that, which a central vacuum system is great for. So not only did Grace want one of these, which is a primary motivator for any married man, but also it's a great story, and I'm able to kind of show interesting things. So if you're subscribed to this channel, you know that we're going to put in one of these NuTone Pure Power 650s. I talked about this already. It's got a HEPA filter in it, and you need a HEPA filter in your vacuum system, no matter what kind it is. But also, now I'm having these little weird struggles with this. So what I want to show you is my solution that I came up with, which is probably a first time that Tescon Vanna has been used on a central vacuum system. So the issue here is that this edge right here has to be flush because there's a little peg that comes out of the back side of the wall outlet that stops me from putting this so that it's centered. So as you can see on the back, there's a little shelf right here where the lower PVC sticks out, but on the front side, it's even. So this is a 6-inch roll of Tescon Vanna, which is the tape, the air sealing tape that's all over this house, all over the tiny lab as well, right outside the door there. Tiny house on wheels where we live. And it's rated for 100 years of airtightness. Perfect for this kind of a job. So it's going to provide the stability to make sure this thing doesn't move around because it's incredibly sticky. It's a pressure adhered, fleece coated triple layer tape, which I love. It's basically duct tape. It's the duct tape for high performance construction. And anyway, this is a cool process that I'm trying to find my way through. I will again have more technical videos coming for you. Also, we're going to show you behind the scenes stuff on the shoot that we've got coming up. This kind of shooting costs us $10,000 a day. So if you want to be helping to support the work that we do, please go consider joining our Patreon membership because the people who are part of our Patreon group, which is patreon.com/HomeDiagnosisTV, support the television show, and they're part of our advisory panel, basically. So we're going to go through all the scripts that we're developing for those 2 days of shooting, which is June 17th and 18th, and see if there's any tweaks that can be made, any ways that we can show testing or talk about other scientific things, especially to do with this house because we're stuck on this property right now because of COVID. we can't take a giant production team out to people's houses. So we're going to shoot this entire 2 episodes from this property, which we've got like some interesting things going on here. So please do subscribe if you're not already, and you'll learn a lot more about this whole concept, this whole property, and what we're doing here. Also, please comment if you have things to say about central vacuum systems, any advice, and like this video. Thanks very much. Tune in next time.